Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. My name is Andy Osborne and this is Osborne Pilates. So today I'm going to do a short warm-up followed by an ab focus. So I'm going to jump straight into it. So lying down on your back. First of all, I'd like you to stretch out the body along the floor. Lengthen through the spine, slight tucking of the chin. Extend through the heels, toes pointing up to the ceiling, and just push the ribcage down, just flatten that back off into the ground just for a second. Slight imprint of the spine. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Into the nose, out the mouth. Bringing your knees into the chest, just one leg at a time. Grab a hold of your shins, crossing the feet at the ankles and taking the knees nice and wide. Take a breath in to prepare, and as you breathe out, draw the knees in, peeling the tailbone off the ground. Breathing out as you draw the belly button down towards the spine, just mobilizing that lower back. Okay, placing the feet and the knees together, holding onto the knees, and just draw a small circle with the knees, keeping your hands on the knees throughout the circle. And just try and synchronize that breath with the movement if you can. And then change direction. Okay guys, bring it to the center and extend out through your arms. Lengthen out through your arms so they're level with the shoulders. Tuck those knees in towards your chest and just lower your knees from side to side, aiming to keep your opposite shoulder pinned to the floor. If you can't go all the way, no problem, just go as far as you can manage and then bring it back and take it to the other side. Breathing in as you come up to the center, breathing out as you go the opposite way. Coming back to the center, bringing the feet down onto the floor. Okay, check that the knees are in line with the feet, in line with the hips. Pelvis in neutral, that means your hip bones, your pubic bone there in the center, they should be parallel to the floor. Slide your shoulder blades down from the ears, slight tucking of the chin. All we'll be doing here is a simple pelvic tilt. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out as you tilt. Imprint the spine and come back to neutral. What I'm looking for is for that tummy to scoop in. And on your next one, same thing, tilt that pelvis same way, imprint the spine and peel the tailbone off the ground, notching up through the spine one vertebra at a time, extending through the spine, keeping that rib cage down at the top of the movement, and then rolling back down. Top of the spine touches first, each vertebrae touches in turn and come back to neutral. So breathing out as you're peeling up. Breathing in as you come down. Visualize, feel the spine notching up. Extend the knees away, open up the hips, squeezing the glutes, keeping that rib cage down. Top of the back is going to touch down first, then each vertebrae in turn coming back to neutral. Just give me a few more of those. And just one more. And bring the knees back into the chest, one leg at a time. Okay, so most of these exercises are going to have different levels. As I take you up through the levels, stick with the level that you can feel that you can manage with good technique and form. So we're going to start off, knees in towards the chest, extend out through the arms. This is level one, the head's going to stay on the ground. Take the knees out, right angle at the knees and the hips. Those lower legs parallel to the floor. Slide and lock the shoulders down from the ears. Keep the tummy drawn in and switched on, and start your lateral breathing. You're just going to breathe here into the rib cage, tapping and counting. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For those that can, lift up the head and shoulders, rib cage down, tummy drawn in, back imprinted. Same thing, 5 taps with breath in, 5 taps with breath out. For those that feel they can go to the next level, extend and lower the legs as far as you can without losing that spine. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the 100. The idea is to tap and count to 100. And relax, bring the knees into the chest, relax the head down, stretch out along the spine, legs along the floor. We're going to go straight into a roll up, feet together, V-shape with the feet. Breathing in, arms come up, shoulders slide down the back, head lifts up, look at the toes, peeling up through the spine, one vertebra at a time, extend the head towards the feet, rolling back down, one vertebra at a time, and let the arms follow. So breathing in, arms come up, head comes up. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. If that's too much, if you can't reach all the way, just go as far as you can. It may just be as far as those shoulders. Same rules apply. Breathing in, arms come up, breathing out, peeling up through the spine. As you peel up, visualize, feel the vertebrae. Not, you've got one vertebra at a time. If you can go further, that's great. If not, keep the movement small. So make sure you stay engaged throughout the movement. Make sure that you're not using the arms to swing or use momentum to throw yourself up. Remember, the arms come up first, the shoulders pack down from the ears, head lifts up to look at the toes, then make sure you keep those feet on the floor, rib cage goes down, the back then imprints, continue to peel up through the spine as you draw into the tummy. Relax, bring the knees back in towards the chest. We're going to go onto a single leg stretch. So, level 1, you're going to keep the head on the floor. Extend one leg up towards the ceiling, pull the other knee in towards the chest. Elbows out and shoulders locked down from the ears. Lower this straight leg as far as you can without losing that core. Breathing in, switch. Breathing out, switch back. For level 2, lift the head and shoulders up. You may need to be able to take your legs a little lower, which is great. Next level, outside hand to the ankle. Inside hand to the knee. Full version, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Both knees in and relax down. Place the feet on the floor. Extend the arms back and just lift up to open up that rib cage. Rolling back down through the spine. Bringing both knees back in towards the chest. We're going on to the double leg stretch. So from here, for level 1, breathing out, extend the arms straight up and the legs will angle down only as low as you can manage without losing your core. Back must stay down, tummy must stay in. So breathing out, breathing out, breathing in. More challenging, legs go low. Next level, lift the head and shoulders. Breathing out, breathing in. The lower the legs go, the harder this exercise will be. Make sure you find a level where you're working the core but not losing it. Breathing out, breathing in. So here's the full version. Extending those arms back, level with the ears, extending through the legs, keeping that lower back imprinted. And lifting into the chest, head down, and extend those arms out. A little rock from side to side. Back to the center, and extend the legs up straight towards the ceiling. We're going on to a single straight leg stretch. So, head and shoulders on the floor for level one. Lower one leg as far as you can, keeping those abs switched on in the back and breathing in, breathing out. So, when doing this exercise, the legs are switching in the middle of the movement. For the next level, head and shoulders up. Again, back imprinted and tummy switched on. Extend those legs up. And again, switching over, breathing in, breathing in. Okay, for the next level, we're just going to speed it up a little bit. Add a few pulses. Looks like this. Switch. So guys, make sure when you're doing this movement, back must stay loose to the ground. Abdominals must stay switched on. We're running over to the side. Just prop yourself up on the elbow. Leg into the legs, top leg in front, one leg behind. Lock the shoulder in place. And place the hand on the hip. We're going to do a hip lift. Lifting up, driving through the elbow, and down and touch. 10, 2, 3. Keep the glutes nice and tight. Keep extending as you're reaching, as you're lifting. Rolling over into a plank, leg lift. Alternating legs, stay tucked under, keep those tummies nice and tight, pushing the shoulder blades apart. Squeeze the glutes as you lift the leg. Aim to keep the rest of the torso nice and still. And relax. Going back. And we're going to go to the other side, guys. Just switch around this way so you can see. So again, 10. Side leg hip lifts. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it stretching. 7, keep lengthening. 8, keep the shoulder tight. 9, 10. And coming back into that plank. Lifting, breathing out. Stretch it out. Going into a tabletop position. Knees in line with the hips. Just arching that back up and down. Coming out of your arch up. Okay guys, and we're done. So, when doing these exercises guys, it's the precision of the movement which makes all the difference. The movements themselves are very easy. The hard bit is keeping those abdominals switched on, keeping that lower back in place, and getting that breathing to sync with your movements. Good luck guys. Any comments? Drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.